Oops. All right. Well, it's after 3. Oh, you see you there. Hi, Kurt. I can see you. Can you hear us? You don't seem to have a microphone listed on our that I can see connected to the system. So there's a chance that you don't have a microphone. It's probably better if you just call us. And I got that number on the screen there. You could just dial us with your phone and get the audio connected that way. So if you can see that, can you see the closed captioning? I can read out the number. Yeah, there, I think you might have seen it there. So it's 312-626-6799. Just call us and we can hear you that way through your phone. I don't think you can hear us. Do you guys have a phone number for him?
I can look. Tried reaching him yesterday. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't see the icon for a microphone next to his name. I'm guessing that there is no microphone on in the computer. Well, commission staff's trying to call you. Maybe we can connect through you with you that way through your phone. They might not even have speakers, so. Oh, it's reaching for his phone. Let's see. And I don't know if you want to just put him on speaker, Alex, maybe that'll work. Let me just get this done. I don't know if that'll work, but we can try it. It may feedback. So he just has to dial that number. So, looks like it's happening, so I'll shut up.
He's gonna call in.
Okay, great. I think that'll work.
And I told him about the *6 part.
Awesome, thanks.
He said it was a little small. I don't know if you want to zoom in just a little more on this, but I think he did write it down.
Okay. I don't know how much, it depends how big his screen is.
Yeah, that's bigger on mine too, right there.
Ah, okay. I think you're good. Okay, so let's push that *6 and I think we're good.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Welcome, Kurt.
Oh,
Thank
I,
Glad you could
I,
connect. All right. So let's get started. We are ready to go here. And let me just welcome everyone. This is docket 4775 WR100, the application of the Town of Portage Sanitary District #1 for authority to adjust water rates. This is Michael Newmark, the Administrative Law Judge for the PSC, and we're connected through Zoom with utility and commission staff in attendance. We made the connection available to members of the public, but we have no members of the public in attendance. We are still able to collect written comments from the public up until Monday, September 23rd. They can be filed on the commission's website or mailed to us. And we have no public comments in writing on file so far. So what we're doing here today is creating the record in the case, and that's the documents we identify and verify under oath as exhibits, as well as comments we receive from the utility commission staff and any members of the public that attend before we adjourn. So that's how we create the record. Then we give the record to the decision maker in the case. And in this case, it's Andy Galvin, the administrator for the Division of Water Utility Regulation and Analysis. So the administrator will get the record, make a decision, and then a written order will issue. It'll be emailed to the utility and posted on the commission's website. We're also live streaming the hearing, so a recording of that will be on YouTube, and that'll be also be part of the record. So that's our basic kind of the background to the case, and we do have the documents listed here. I'm going to share that on the screen. The documents we have from the utility and commission staff. Alex Hanna provided this email to all of us, so appreciate that. And it lists 6 documents from the utility that we'll want to get verified and entered into the record. So we'll need you, Kurt, to help us out with that. So I'm just going to ask you to. All right, we still have to discuss the notice issues. So if we can just
sorry.
hear from you, I'm going to swear you in first. So raise your right hand.
Mhm.
Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. So give us your name and title with respect to the utility.
Kurt Keach, I'm the commissioner of the town of Portland Sanitary District,
Okay, great.
number
So we do
one.
have a list of documents here that the utility filed, but we don't have yet filed is the customer notice. So I'm just curious, do you have any information about that?
Do you mean to send out a notice?
Right, right. What
No,
did the
wasn't sure. I mean, according to that, do we have to send out a notice?
yes. Yeah, that's part of the
Because
commission.
we're like financially strapped, so
Right.
every bit of money means, a lot.
Yeah, yes.
I mean,
Okay.
we're 70 customers,
Yeah, I understand your situation. Unfortunately, the commission's rules, administrative rules, that we have to follow, we're bound by those rules, both the commission and utilities. We
So we just
cannot
have to
hold a
I'll
hearing.
send out the notice
Wait,
then.
I'm sorry, I'm talking. Let me explain this to you, okay? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So that we're required to make sure that the utility notifies its customers of a rate increase application. So if you haven't done that yet, we're going to have to reschedule the hearing, and you're going to need to send that notice out to customers. Now, if we can have a commission staff explain the requirements for your utility. I believe that notice requirement isn't very onerous or expensive. And from my understanding is Alex or Troy, this is what class utility is Portland?
They're class D. So I did send an email to Kurt on August 20th
Mhm.
at 8:22 a.m. and that includes the notice instructions and then a sample of the customer notice that they may use. So the minimum requirement for a Class D is to post it in at least 3 public places.
And I did do that.
Oh, you did do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I
So-
didn't think we needed to send out notice. That's why I was mistaken or confused.
Okay, I see. So when the commission opened the docket, it indicated that the utility should file on Earth a copy of that notice at least 3 days before the hearing. So do you have a copy of that notice that you can give us?
Yes. Oh, no. Right here, yes. Yep. I got a copy of that notice. Yeah, right here.
Can you just hold it up to the screen?
Okay.
To the camera?
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, is that the one that you think looks like the one you sent, Alex?
Okay.
All right,
It
so
is.
yeah, okay. So so what we can do is we'll need to get that filed on Earth. And you've done that filing before, right? I see you have the other documents that you filed. And at this
File
point,
it on what?
So did you file the other documents, the utility exhibits that are listed on the screen? The ones that
The person who did the audit, the person who did the fill the report out did. She's no longer with us, so no, I don't know how to file this stuff, you know.
Well, you're going to need to learn those things. You are the commissioner for the utility, correct?
Sir, I am a volunteer paid position.
I understand, but
You know,
water
if it
service
gets
is
to be much,
important,
then
and
I'll
there's
just
some
quit.
rules you need to
I'll just quit.
follow. I'm sorry.
You know.
You need to follow these rules, sir. Utility service is important. And in order to get this done properly, you need to know how to do these things. You need to go onto the commission's website and learn how to use the filing system. That's a basic requirement of being able to communicate with us. I mean, this utility is state regulated. We're the state entity empowered to regulate you. So the fact that you have little customers is not an excuse. You'll need to file that notice on Earth. Now we can proceed with
Earth, what's it called?
It's the electronic
What's this called?
regulatory filing system. It's located on the
Electronic
commission's homepage. You can find it on our website.
Okay.
So let me display on the screen share
Okay.
our website.
Can Waterloo could probably help me with this too, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
What we're actually treated by the city of Waterloo, you know. That's who treats does our water. So I think I can just get a hold of that and they can help me with it.
Okay, well, I mean, and that's fine. In order to get this done, that would be great if they can assist you in how to work the system here.
Okay.
Is that you're saying you'll reach out to them? I think commission staff can also try to assist you with this, but you need to be willing to cooperate with us, okay? Are you willing to cooperate with us?
As much as I can, sir.
All right, well,
You know,
these
I'm
are
like I said, I'm
requirements, so
volunteer,
they
you
need
know.
to be fulfilled. All right, so we'll need to get, so I have on the screen what we call the electronic records filing system, ERF for short, ERF. You're going to need to create an account and then get that notice, get an electronic copy of that notice, a PDF version of that notice, and upload it to the docket in this case. So there are a number of resources we can provide. So on the website, there's a help tab, and there should be information on who to call in case you have a question. So you can call our records management system. There's our records management division. There's an email here and a phone number. And They can assist you in making an account and getting your document uploaded. Okay. And if you have another resource, another person you can tap in as a resource, please do so. I believe commission staff is willing to assist as well. So we'll need to get that document uploaded. And then in the future, these are requirements you need to be familiar with, okay? Do you agree?
I'm going to resign after this is done, so.
So are you, okay. Is there going to be a filing or not?
Yeah, no, I know after it's filed. After it's
Okay.
filed,
All right.
you know.
Okay, so we have you sworn in. Can you see the screen share?
Yeah.
So there's the documents 2 through 6 on the screen. So you mentioned that someone else filed those? You see
Yeah.
that? Yeah?
No, I can't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Come
try
in
to
here.
enlarge it here, but I don't know how much.
Oh, there. Okay. Come in here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now I get it. Utility exhibits.
Those are utility exhibits, right? So just gonna check here on our system.
ERF is we have to upload this to ERF. We don't know how. Yeah, it's not an excuse for them. I'll go down to Barry and see if he can do it. Yeah.
So who? Okay. So I'm looking at our system at these filings. It looks like we have a number of people who assisted in filing the other documents. Is there rhyme or reason to this? Can somebody help me out? Looks like Kurt Keach filed the application. I don't understand that. So you do have an email address, you have an account. Okay. And then I don't see, oh, and then you filed the data request responses. So if I ask you, are you familiar with these documents? Is it true that you are familiar with them? Did you?
Somebody helped me do all that.
Helped you, okay. So then, do you know about, in terms of the contents of the filings, are you familiar with that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, are those documents complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anything you'd like to add to the record? Any comment you'd like to make?
No.
Okay. All right, let's move on to commission staff's documents. The outreach letter and the revenue requirement. I think Troy Gaza can handle that. So raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm? Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Can you confirm that the outreach letter and the revenue outreach letters, it says, and revenue requirement is complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
And do you have any comments?
No comments.
Okay. Alex Hanna, cost, service study, and rate design. Do you swear or affirm? Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Can you confirm that the cost, service, and rate design exhibit is complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
Any comments?
I just have one comment about the earlier discussion about the customer notice being uploaded.
Sure.
Kurt, I did send an email to you on September 17th that includes a phone number to the PSC records department, and they would be able to assist you as well in uploading that to the docket. But other than that, Judge Newmark, I have no comments.
All right. Thanks very much. All right, but we have no members of the public in attendance. like I mentioned, we can continue to accept comments from the public up until Monday. Otherwise, is there anything else we need to address before we adjourn? All right, well, thanks very much, everyone.
How
We're
much time
adjourned.
do I have to upload this?
Well, today, if possible, by the end of business tomorrow, please.
All right, I'll try.
All right. Thanks very much. All right. Take care, everyone.
Yeah, bye.